On paper, Aljamain Sterling had the advantage, but Sean have proven everyone wrong and have claimed the UFC belt for himself. The former champion have moved on in another division and have made a successful debut. He have dominated his opponent.
And then you're like,
Wrestling is a form of close combat. It is very difficult to master it, but once you master it, in MMA, you become almost complete and can help you to achieve victory. The Americans are known to be good wrestlers, but the Russians are also known to be very good and dominant wrestlers. The Russian Musfar Avleov is a good wrestler. He will probably be the next opponent of the former champion. The Russian Musfar Avleov have a perfect record. He knows how to strike.
Yeah, pressure. And we create scrambles and we go for it, yeah? Go, finish it. Yeah, go to finish, go. You have the mouthpiece? Let's go.
But his biggest strength is in his wrestling.
There it is, beautiful.
Очень низко залетал в одну ногу и чуть не сбежал.
The former champion Aljamain Sterling have a MMA record of 23 wins and 4 defeats. Musfar Avleov versus Aljamain Sterling. This is interesting but also a very difficult fight. When we talk about wrestling, in front of my eyes they are equal. The two big difference will be 1. The striking area. Even though they know how to strike, we both have seen them struggle against strikers. But in that area, I believe that Aljamain Sterling have more weapons, what can help him to score points. The last big difference is the cardio. In the past, we have seen Aljamain Sterling slow down, but he have improved in the later years. My conclusion: the only advantage that Musfar have is that he have been in that division longer than Aljamain, but in front of my eyes, the fighter who will score more points in the striking exchange and the one who will have the better cardio will win. As we speak, it was a very close fight, but Aljamain Sterling lost to Musfar Avleov. Aljamain Sterling will face the blue-eyed Aztec warrior Brian Ortega, who was very promising.
good counter. He goes deep the knee. And it's all over. The demeanor.
It might be tighter.
There's the tap. Brian T.
But almost fell off due to brutal losses. Aljamain Sterling versus Brian Ortega. My conclusion: in a stand-up fight, Brian Ortega have the advantage. In the wrestling and ground area, Aljamain Sterling have the advantage. In terms of MMA, Aljamain Sterling is more complete and is better at combined striking with wrestling. If Aljamain Sterling wants to win, he will need to combine his striking with wrestling and do everything in his power to keep the fight on the floor to neutralize the striking ability of his opponent. But the big problem is Brian Ortega is very dangerous at close range because of his guillotine. He can do his guillotine stand up and on the floor, what makes the situation very dangerous. It will be better for Brian Ortega to keep the fight stand up. He also have the better cardio. This is a big advantage. Their respective quality make them in front of my eyes equal, but the guillotine of Brian Ortega give me mixed feelings because he's very good with that attack. Leave a comment below in the comment section. Like, share, visit, and follow my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.